everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to another 48-hour reading where we look at what's coming up for you in the next 48 hours, give or take a day or two. Keep in mind, take the messages as they resonate for you, if you feel that they do. Okay, your week ahead has just been posted. Thank you for your patience. I had a bit of a birthday weekend, so I got a little behind with things. So thank you for your patience. All right, so let's just have a look and see what's going on for my subscribers. At the time they find this video in the next 48 to 72 hours, what can they expect so that they can prepare for their highest good? And as always, just keeping in mind with the timing, it may already have happened. Some of the things we're picking up on may have already happened for some of you, are currently happening or will be happening. Okay, and thank you as always for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing. Helps the channel grow, makes a big difference to me, keeps me engaged and motivated to do more and more readings for you. Okay, and personal readings are open. Information for that is in the description box below. All right, so we have a new deck, and it's a bit of a bigger deck, but it's absolutely beautiful, so we will make adjustments. Okay, so we will go through the tarot messages first, and then I will be pulling tea leaf messages to clarify and add detail to the tarot messages. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll be fine. All right, cool. Bottom of the deck is the overall energy. In the next 48 to 72 hours, we have the Seven of Wands, and this is all about standards, boundaries, taking a stand for something we believe in. This is also to do with security, protection, defense. Okay, so on a day-to-day level, you could be looking at changing locks, passwords, changing your number, changing your access to things. But it could also be an energy of having a lot of things coming at you at the same time, or with people or opinions, and you having to take a stand. Maybe defend your opinion or defend a position. For some of you, I'm getting the energy of debate, okay? Whether that's in your personal life or professionally, or some sort of interview or some sort of training session, and there's a debate section. Okay, so let's see. The first set of cards that we have the Three of Coins with the Wheel of Destiny. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. So some sort of fated collaboration is happening in the next 3 days for some of you with the Three of Coins. Okay? It's all about collaboration, cooperation, joining a new team, joining a new group, organization, association, taking a chance and saying yes to an invitation. It's going to be very prosperous for you, very lucrative, or just very, very fun. It will definitely add things to your life. It's something unexpected, and could also be an invitation towards something very different than what you're usually into. So if it's like someone asking you to go to a concert, the music is not really your preferred genre, but you're like, yeah, okay, I'll go. Why not? So let me expose myself to something new. And I feel like it leads to some sort of union, bond, partnership, a connection deepening, a group of people becoming closer, stronger, or it's an actual lucrative event somehow. It brings you some sort of money-making opportunity. I'm also getting sudden gain or sudden wealth, sudden expansion, progression, unexpected, right? If it's not sudden, it's unexpected. Expansion or promotion. For some of you, definitely seeing training coming up, whether that is you're doing it on your own or as part of a team, but there's going to be an opportunity for you to share, exchange knowledge or questions, okay, with someone who is interested in the same thing, and that kind of collaboration is really going to bring you some sort of breakthrough. So someone could show you how to do something that you've been stuck on, and you show them how to do something that they've been stuck on, right? And you're exchanging knowledge and experience and helping each other out, and it will bring huge breakthrough as a result, okay? Taking a chance or a change is happening when it comes to a plan, something you wanted to study, get training on, something you wanted to build. There's a change, but it's for the better somehow. So help is coming in, or something is short tracked, short listed, fast tracked. Lord Almighty. Okay. Or you're receiving help or resources you didn't expect or plan for. Okay. Cool. Then we have the Nine of Wands with the Six of Swords. Okay, so now the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands are both very closed off, blocked off, defensive positions type of cards. For some of you, this Three of Coins with the Wheel of Fortune is helping you, like I say, have some sort of breakthrough in a situation that has been very frustrating for you. You've tried and failed, I feel, or that's what it feels like to you, for a number of times. You've tried to get unstuck. You've tried to make progress on your own, and it's just not been happening for whatever reason. And the key here is another person or a group of people, or an exchange of knowledge, an exchange of information, even if it's online where you go on a forum, you ask a question, you get your answer, and then you see someone else's question, and as a way of giving back, right, you're thinking, I found my answer on this website. I know the answer to their question. I'm going to leave it here, right? But as a result of this kind of exchange, collaboration, you really have this breakthrough where you're finally able to move on from a struggle, a place of chaos, a place of instability. And it could be, a very competitive environment, whether it's at work or within your social circles or family. Very competitive environment, or dealing with people where you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself, you constantly have to explain yourself, and you've been trying to move out, move away for quite some time, right? And again, I just get the sense of something you've been trying to do alone and really struggling to make progress, really struggling to move forward. There's an opportunity, an unexpected opportunity to collaborate with someone, to team up with someone, have a quid pro quo, and that is bringing you your breakthrough, okay? So there's then a peaceful transition, a happy transition. Let's see, in the center of the spread, yeah, we have the Magician and the Mentor, the Hierophant, major arcana energy, and this is a blessing, okay? You could be getting a blessing, someone's approval, a green light from someone, a decision going in your favor. Definitely things to do with study, education, learning, training, receiving knowledge, exchanging knowledge, learning a new way of doing things, learning a new process, learning a new skill, taking on a new task, a new responsibility, and having the help, the support, the guidance, to-do list, steps, manuals, how-tos, or someone actually demonstrating, showing you something. And remember, this could also be where this is coming to you, but also then you could be training someone else. You could be demonstrating something for someone else. You could be creating something that you put out there in terms of explaining how to do something, or sharing your knowledge, or sharing your wisdom. That is what it's all about here. But there's definitely this beautiful approval, green light, and it could be where someone is, and the way they're helping you is they're putting in a good word for you, or they're helping you get a meeting, or get an interview, or get a session with a very influential person, or someone who has the answers that you've been looking for, and you did not have access to this person, but someone you now collaborate with does, and so they're going to put you in touch. So it looks like a beautiful time for networking, collaboration, cooperation, successful interviews, successful meetings. You may have to give a presentation to executives, or you may have to give a presentation to figures of authority in whatever the situation is. Maybe that's what's been stressing you. And the answer is, don't try to do it alone. Ask for help, or ask your questions, or, tell people, hey, I don't know how to do this. Does anyone know how to do this? Can you show me? We have Temperance. It's all about balance, harmony, healing. Could also talk about union. And the Seven of Cups. There's also a bit of a wait time, waiting to see. So if you're submitting something, you give a presentation, you have an interview, you sit an exam, where there may be a practical involved. There's a bit of a wait time to hear back about the results. Okay, and during this time, you're being asked to stay in a positive mindset, to focus on the outcome that you want, not give in to your fears or doubts or insecurities. And it's also a time to just keep your options open. Keep your options open just in case, okay? It's an energy of contemplation. For those of you Temperance with the Seven of Cups, the Magician and the Hierophant can also be a significant conversation about the future of something, the future of a contract, the future of a connection, the future of a relationship, the future of your job, the future of, so what do I do after I finish this? Okay, what are my next steps? What are my next options? So there could be that kind of very significant conversation happening here as well. Okay. Could be talks of career progression, talks of marriage, talks of starting a family, adding to the family, blending families, talks of getting someone's blessing together for something, a plan that you have together. Okay. All right. And then we have the Seven of Swords and Justice. All right. So, I mean, not saying that you would do this, but be very mindful of cutting corners, taking shortcuts, doing anything that's not quite right, not quite ethical, not quite, barely legal, telling little lies here and there. Because with the Justice card, I feel like it will come to light. The truth will come to light. Someone could be getting caught. You could be catching someone else in a lie with this energy. And for those of you, this is dealing with legal situations where there is a plan, there is a strategy. We have a lot of sevens here, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. So it's all to do with strength, boundaries, knowledge, wisdom. This could also be some sort of confidential information coming to you, or you being notified of someone's decision ahead of it being official. That's also something that's coming up here. You being given a heads up about a big legal change, or a change to your contract, or a change to a bond or a commitment, and you're being told, listen, we're telling you ahead of time because of this and that and the other, but not everyone else knows, so we're going to make it official next week, right? So you could be getting a heads up about a change or about a decision before it's made official, before it's made public. For others of you, I feel like if there is a conversation here where going back to, okay, so what are we doing? What's the future of this? What do you want? What do I want? Where do we want this to go, right? I feel like if anyone's being dishonest, I feel like for some of you, you're asking questions you already have the answers to, so you're just kind of testing someone to see if they're honest or not. And you could catch someone in a lie, and then you're making the decision. You're making your decisions accordingly to either put up a boundary with this person, to call them out for some of you, to confront them, or you're just putting up a boundary and saying, okay, well, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And the Six of Wands. Ooh. With the Devil and the Four Swords. Okay. So this could be dealing with a very egotistical person, someone whose ego is too big for even them to handle. Okay. So you could be giving someone a bit of a reality check. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay. And I feel like someone's ego could be getting away with themselves, running away with themselves. They could be exaggerating things. It doesn't have to be all negative and toxic, okay? It could be this, someone is exaggerating what it is that they're telling you, okay? Trying to paint it in a much more favorable light than what it may actually be. It may still be a good thing, but I feel like they're overselling it. They're exaggerating it. And then you could be going, Justice, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. Hold on a minute. Back up. What did you mean about that? And where are you getting those numbers? And what makes you say that? And what do you have to back that up with? Because that sounds a bit much to me. Just getting down to the details and the facts and the boundaries. And making sure everything is clear and everything is factual. before you commit to anything, before you sign something, before you agree to something, okay? If someone is, again, I feel like, again, now going back to the Seven of Swords and, being kind of catching someone in a lie, I feel like it's more exaggeration than lie, okay? Either they're glossing over something that's less than something they're not quite proud of, and they could just be glossing over it, pretending it didn't happen, forgetting to mention it, and you're like, wait a minute, where is this here on your list? Or what is this note about? Or, but what about this? I thought this happened. And, oh yeah, okay. You're just kind of bringing it to the forefront and addressing it, or they're just exaggerating their capabilities. And if this is someone in your environment, maybe you're competing with someone and you're dealing with someone who is lying on their resume and you know they're lying or exaggerating things, this is telling you not to worry about that. You go in and you do the best you can and you be as authentic as you can be, because whoever it is lying or exaggerating will get caught, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. You just do your bit and don't worry about what everyone else is saying or a person in particular and how they're exaggerating, okay? They will be caught, they will be dealt with, justice will be served, okay? You just make sure you're doing everything the right way and just worry about yourself is the message here. Yeah, and for others of you, this is where if you have questions, if something sounds too good to be true, or if something sounds like it's too perfect, if we can say that, ask. Show me, put it in writing so I know it's right or it's official. Send me a letter with letterhead and whatever, right? So I know it's official. Send me the contract and I'll review it. I'm not just going to agree to whatever you're saying over the phone. Just send me the contract. I'll review it and we'll do that, right? Let's make it official. Let's make it formal. Let's put it in writing. So then you have receipts, you have proof, right? Or just double check, you said this. What facts do you have to back it up? What proof do you have to back it up? Where did you see that? Where did you read it? If someone's giving you a quote, right, in an exam or whatever, and they're giving you a quote or a reference, right, they're going, who was that? Like, give me the reference for that, right? Back it up, right? Because maybe they just made it up, right? But yeah, that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here that you may be dealing with, okay, in the next 48 to 72 hours. But either way, like I say, don't worry about what someone else is doing. If it's about a competition, whoever it is that's lying or exaggerating will be caught and dealt with accordingly. And if this is someone talking to you, you can put them on the spot. You can call them out. You can confront them. You can ask them for proof. You can ask them for the facts. That's absolutely your right to do, and you should do that. So we have the bat that flew out. Take care, enemies are working against you. So whether this is happening or it's a concern of yours, if you're not sure whether or not you can trust someone, see if you can get the facts of whatever it is that they're telling you. Double check things, get second opinions, stall. Okay, if someone's trying to push you and rush you into agreeing to something, tell them you'll think about it. Tell them to give you time to think about it. Tell them to give you more information and you'll think about it. If it's something genuine, they will have no issue doing that. If it's something not quite right, okay, they will rush you and pressure you. No, you have to say now. You have to tell us now. You have to sign this now, right? You have time to think about it. It's a legal right, okay? You have time to review something. You have your right to a second opinion. And so that's one way you can tell the difference, right? Okay. I do see like an important conversation or meeting or interview, and you may be tempted because you're looking around. I feel like you're comparing yourself to other people and you think you have to say certain things just because everyone else is saying those things. Just be careful. I mean, it's okay to kind of portray things in a favorable light, but there's a difference between that and flat out lying, okay? So just as long as it's truthful, right? We all kind of exaggerate a little bit, just to make ourselves look good when you're trying to sell what you're doing to someone else or promote yourself, right? That's fine, but it's just keep it in the realm of reality. Or if they want to check it, they are okay to check it, and you're not going to get called out that you were flat out lying. Do you know what I'm saying? We have kite with vacation. So for some of you, you could be taking a break with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands here. After having this kind of breakthrough, you're saying, okay, now I can breathe. Maybe you're going and taking in the sights, maybe visiting holy places with the mentor here. Okay, maybe reading stories about figures of history or exhibits that you're viewing. Okay, and it's like, this could also be like getting myths dispelled, where you know about this place and you're actually going to see it and you're reading the history, the actual history, and you're going, oh, okay, I thought it was something else, or I thought this is what this was, or this is the origin story of that, right? So you could be getting the facts about an origin story, which is cool. So let's see. Clarify for my subscribers the next 48 to 72 hours. We have bell at the announcement. Yeah, definitely a big decision is going to be communicated. As long as you do the right thing, it's going to go in your favor, okay? However that resonates. Or, again, you're getting a heads up about something before it's made public. Or you could be making something public that has been private until now. Or you're giving someone a heads up before you're telling everyone else. Whether that's about a relationship, a job you got, a promotion you're going to get, a pregnancy, whatever it is. We have owl, good advice from a wise person. Definitely going back to this exchange of information here with the Three of Coins, the mentor energy, the Hierophant. Exchanging advice, exchanging knowledge and experience is what's coming up here. Leading to a huge breakthrough, okay, where you've tried alone and it's not been working out. Okay, hold on. Lots of cards. Okay, we have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Seeing the light, seeing the truth, being shown the way, definitely. And I'm definitely seeing specifically taking a tour or visiting something and you have a tour guide or you have someone telling you this is this and this is that. Which is kind of cool. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So where you failed in the past because you were trying to do everything alone, now creating a bridge, collaborating, joining forces with someone, exchanging with someone is going to bring you the breakthrough. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. So there could be going separate ways between you and a man, however that resonates, whichever area of life. But I also see vacation here and the energy of collaboration, cooperation. So you could be coming together with someone, making peace, exchanging apologies, taking a trip together. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So with justice here and the Seven of Swords and justice, yeah, don't worry about what other people are doing. They will deal with their karma. You just make sure you're doing the best you can do and you will deal with the results of your work, right? Where they will have consequences for theirs. But you don't have to do that you yourself. Like, that's, karma will take care of it, okay? Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. And again, it has to do with collaboration, cooperation, coming together, joining forces. Box, you will receive a gift. Definitely. And that could be an actual gift during this time, but it could also be a gift of help, support, knowledge. Exchanging gifts could be happening. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Definitely an element of secrecy here. If you've been keeping a secret, I feel like this is the time when you're going to be coming clean. You're going to be telling the truth, or you will be making something known in public where you've been taking care of it in private, okay? Because the pressure is getting too much, you got to speak up. You got to tell people what it is. And for those of you, this is something revealed to you ahead of time, ahead of everyone else, is the way it's coming up. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. And the challenge has been whatever this is that you've been trying to do alone. Oh, hold on, I need this. Whatever the challenge is that you've been trying to do alone. This is sharing a challenge, sharing a burden. and having that breakthrough where that wish is granted. Okay, and again, if someone's putting you in touch with the right people, someone is putting in a good word for you, that's how you get your wish, however that resonates. Okay. Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. It could be someone who's just very egotistical, a habitual liar, and that's the decision with justice. Or someone who's getting caught in a lie, someone's getting caught doing what they're not supposed to be doing or not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're getting removed from the equation somehow. Nope, hold on. We have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Yeah, I feel like someone could be testing you. So it goes back to you're asking questions you already have the answers to, and you're watching someone try to lie to your face. And so you're going to have to control your anger. Okay? Queen of Swords, temper your anger. Seven of Wands. You want to tell them a new one. But it could be a case of just collect the evidence and take care of it the legal way. All right? As opposed to punching them in the face right then and there. It depends on what the situation is. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. This could be what makes you angry. This could be the person that's lying. This could be the person that's leaving. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. So you're catching someone in the lie. You told someone not to do something and they did it. You told someone not to tell everyone your secrets and they did. And you've been waiting for the right time to confront this person, or you've been waiting to have the evidence to confront this person, and that could be what's happening. And again, they're just going to try to lie to your face. And there's a way to handle it, right? The way to handle it is to expose it to everyone else, to make it known, to make it public, rather than taking out your anger on them right then and there and maybe showing your hand, right? Victory in some endeavor. And the number V could be significant. That could be someone's initial for their first name, middle name, last name, or a place they're from. A fly. A period of ill death, Jesus, ill health, God forbid, and depression. The end of, okay, you're having victory over a situation that has been very, very difficult for you. It's caused you a lot of stress. It's affected your health, mental, emotional, physical. It's kept you tied down to a situation and frustrated and stressed and under a lot of pressure. Okay, with the devil, you felt caged somewhere, held back. That's where you have the victory with the Six of Wands, okay? We have horse with short journey, maybe to take a trip, to take a vacation, or do a little visit, like I said. And then these flew out. We have bear, danger, especially in money matters. Someone could be lying to you about how much money they have or how much money they don't have, to get you to help them, to get you to pay for stuff for them. That could be what the lie is about, or money matters. Candle, you will be shown the way. I told you, I'm seeing someone showing you the way. Like this is there, giving you the lay down of the lay of the land, giving you showing you, okay, items or artifacts or exhibits, right? And telling you this is what this is what that is. And frying pan, trouble and accusations. You could be, for some of you, you're getting a lawyer or legal counsel or a representative, or you could be representing someone else or having someone else's back, where someone is being accused of something they didn't do, okay, and you could be stepping up and defending them if it's not you, or you're getting someone to have your back to defend you, to defend your position, to or teach you, show you how to stand up for yourself, how to defend yourself, how to prepare a defense, right? But you will have victory with whatever that situation is, okay? So that is what I have for us in the next 48 to 72 hours. I hope the reading helps you. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.